Okay, so today we will be discussing about Gen AI for Educator. We will be completely discussing educator tools using Gen AI. So to supercharge your teaching with AI tools that is going to solve real classroom challenges. Okay, when we talk about real classroom challenges, so what can be the classroom challenges? The common teaching challenges or classroom challenges will be like limited time for lesson planning, differentiating for mixed ability learners, creating engaging visuals, providing quick quality feedback, making content accessible in multiple languages. These are some of the teaching challenges we face in our classroom. Okay, to overcome those things or to overcome few of this, we have some tools, Gen AI tools that will be discussed in the upcoming slides. Okay, the first tool. If you're struggling to differentiate reading material for a mixed level, suppose you say that some students in our classroom, suppose in our classroom, we have students who have mixed levels of reading. So if you want some specific reading resources for that student, we want to differentiate that reading level, right? So we want to differentiate that reading level so both levels can understand, or all the levels in our class can understand that. So to make them understand, or to simplify, or to change from that level to maybe an easy level, maybe from difficult level to easy level. So how we can use it? For if you want to do by ourselves, it will be time consuming, it will take a lot of time, effort from our side. So for that, or to overcome that, we have a solution which we call, or the tool is diffit.me, DIFFIT.me. So teachers spent hours simplifying text for different reading abilities, how to find each appropriate, engaging text for every student. So for that, we use diffit.me. What it does, it generates simplified text, vocabulary list, comprehension questions. So great for ELA, social studies, science reading. You can use any article, whether it can be like you can use article, PDF, YouTube video, anything. So it will be converting to the reading materials and the levels also. If you choose the level, it is going to choose that level reading material. All right, let's dig into that and see how it is working. So before that, I think I have shared only my tab. Let me share it once again. Hope it is visible now. So yeah, so once we are into this, let's take the tool diffit.me, search it, and it's going to give us directly into this page where it is for diffit for teachers. All right, since I have already gone through that, it directly gave me this. So once after reaching here, you just have to sign in. You can use your Google account to sign in. If not, you can sign up with your email as well. So sign in, you will be asked some few questions. Just go through that and then sign in for free, okay? So here, get students ready resource for literally anything. You can go for it. Maybe if you go for any topic, suppose you say that you want to go for like water cycle or anything, any topic over here. So just write on the topic or theme or any questions here, and then you can customize your resources to the reading level. Okay, suppose I say that you can take till grade 11. Okay, there are from kindergarten to grade 11 is there. So I'll be going for first, let me go for grade 11. And language, I'm going to choose the English itself. And type of reading, I don't want fictional, I just want information text. I'll go for information text, and then I'll click on generate resources. So it will take few seconds to generate this. Once after that, your page will be generated. Let's see. See here, you can see your water cycle. For just water cycle, I have just written water cycle. So water cycle, it is given everything, all the adaptation or all the passage will be over here. The water cycle, also known as the hydraulic cycle, is a fundamental biochemical process. This I have given for 11th grade, okay? So this will be accepted, or this will be good for the grade 11 students where they can understand it. So, and the summary, once after completing this one, it is not only reading passage. Once after the passage is done, there will be summary of those, and the key vocabulary words will be over here. And the same for the same passage, it will be given or provided with the multiple choice questions. And if you want to see the answers, you can just click on show answers. Answers will be displayed over here. All right. So next, going for short answer questions. In the short answer question also, same thing. You can see here, the questions are ready over here based upon your passage itself. So whatever the content you need over there, you can just go for type that topic or anything. So then the content will be over there. And for that content, you can have the short answer questions here. So once after having the questions, and if you think that you want to go for more questions, you can add questions. Okay, you can generate the questions over here. How many questions you want, you can just change it accordingly as well. Since I don't want more, I'm just clicking on this one. If you want to show the answers, it will be, the answers will also be written here. Open-ended prompt, reflect. So reflect how it is done. So those will be there. Yeah. So rest everything. So if whatever you're writing, those things will be there. If you want to change the first, the prompt here, images. So images, if you want to change, just go for click on the images over here. Okay, if you're not happy with that, you can choose any images which is here. Okay, I'm just thinking of, okay, let it be the image. So once after having this image, what we can do is, I'm going to have the document, or you can just have the print also, anything. So yes, I need this. And I'm going to export this. So generating activity, please wait a moment while we export your content into the selected activity template. So once it is generated, and then you can go for any format. So I'll go for, okay, download in the PDF format. My PDF is ready. I'm going to open my PDF. It takes only few seconds to generate it. So then it is going to generate, and then here what we have done, the image which we have chosen is generated, and with the image it is also given the paragraph, passage, and the reading summary, vocabulary, multiple choice questions, short answer questions, open-ended questions, everything is ready. So if you want to print it, you can print it from here, or directly you can print it from here as well. And there is something else what we can do from here is, if you want to have, okay, suppose we had this one. We had a passage, we got everything, multiple choice question, short answer, long answer, everything. We got everything. But now what we need is, we're gonna have activity. We are going to have student activities based on this. Okay, so just click on this get student activities. If you click on get student activities, it is going to give these pages. Okay, so you can have reading summary, bubble map with images, whatever. So let's go for reading summary. It's going to take a few seconds. Let's wait for a few seconds. So In this printable activity, students will complete 3 to 1 graphic organizer to summarize what they have learned. It also includes pages of vocabulary, reading the article and taking notes, short answers, multiple choice, discussion worksheet, open-ended prompts, everything will be there. Okay, let's try it. Six pages PDF. We got 6-page PDF. Okay, let's exit this page. Go for once again. Or else we can go and start a new one. Okay, so we will be going for start a new one. We will start with a new one. Maybe the server is busy. So let's go for, okay, we will check it out that one later. And again, we have many things over here. If you enter any topic and if you have any books, you can just select the book and the chapters over here, start chapter, end chapter, all those. So if you don't have any books, you can write the title or author of the book. Okay, so there are some books which is already given here. If you want to use that, you can use that itself from chapter 1 to chapter 1 itself. I'm just going for chapter 1. The same thing, the reading level, if I want to change it to 3rd grade English, again, generate resources, it's going to generate it so that the 3rd grade students can understand. Yes, Neha's walk. Neha is a tall girl. She is 11-year old. She has a big plastic container. So all those things. So it's a long form summary of that. So again, the point-wise summary is here. Key vocabulary words are here. Everything is done. Once after that, let's go and see how it is working now. Let's go and see the reading summary. It will not take much time. Maybe because of some problems occurring in the server, maybe it's due to that, or the peak hours. Yeah, it just shows that. So this one, it actually gives the resources so that they can do some activities from the class itself. So you can try it out later and check whether it is working. So it will work. Let me. Okay, so again, one more thing we can go for articles or YouTube link. If you have any YouTube videos which is better, or if you feel that is good with the studies and all, you can just fetch like this. You can just take it, go to YouTube, and then let's okay, let's go for the small videos. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna get this video and I'm gonna share the URL of this. I'm copying it, go back to that. I'm just pasting the URL, or else you can just take the link itself. Okay, I'm going to take the link from there. And this one, I'm going for higher level, maybe 10th grade. I'm just going for 10th grade and generate resources. So based on that YouTube video, it's going to generate the resources. So if you feel any good resources, YouTube resources, you can fetch things or resources directly from that YouTube video. It's almost done. Since it's a YouTube video, I think it's a long one. Let me check the video. It's 13 minutes, yeah. So the same way, even if you have PDF also, you can just download that PDF or get the PDF from here, from there to here, and you can generate the resources for that PDF. Okay, and the rating levels also can be changed by using this tool, which is diffit.me. Since the server is too busy, I couldn't get this one. It takes too long, or else it will be not taking, it won't take this long. It will generate it fast, okay? So you can try it out later, and you can also go for the resources. If you click on the resources, it's going to generate different resources, and once it is generated, you can download those resources as well. It's not only generating, you can download, you can print it. There are many options as well. try for one last time. I have given the small video. Yes, you can see here. So it's like 1 minute AI quick demo all in one AI app. So adapted reading passage will be here. 1 minute AI is designed to be all in one AI app for your needs. This one comes with narrative features including multi-AI chat, writing, images, AI for videos. Okay, so all those things. And the summary will be there for that. And rest everything it's the same, multiple choice questions, short answer, open prompt, everything will be there. So if you go for bubble map with image, you can generate. Let's see whether it is working now. It is going to generate the resources. Once after generating the resources, what you can do is you can export this activity. Okay, if you want to change the theme of the color, you can change theme from here itself, or else you can just export the directly from there. No, it's not. I have to wait, I guess. So let it be like that, so we don't have to waste time over there. Let's go for the next one. So the first one is DIFIT. So it is going to generate simplified text, vocabulary list, comprehension questions as well. So used to adapt any article, any PDF, any YouTube videos, it is going to change to that student's level. Next one. The next problem is students can't visualize abstract concepts. So if students can't visualize abstract concepts, so what we can say is some students, so they need some visual to grasp new ideas or to understand the information which we are giving them. So for that, finding or drawing images can be time consuming. For that, it is going to generate custom images from the text prompt. So whenever you are providing any text prompt, it is going to generate that images based on our prompt. We grade for story prompts, science topics, or even class posters. So let's go for the solution is crayon. Let's go and take it. So this is the tool, not the first one. So yes. So again, here also just connect with your Google account. So you can sign in, log in with your Google account and it will be created. Okay, now what you can do is you just have to write the prompt here. You just have to write what type of image you want. So suppose you say that, okay, let's go for images. If you need the existing images, you can go and see the existing images. Or else you can use your own prompt to create a new image. Suppose we say that we need the image for understanding, or else let's go for AI image, a boy in tech world. A boy in tech world. Okay, draw now. Once after clicking, you can just select on draw now. It is going to draw. Okay, this one came. Explain that. So you can see here pro images, which is already generated. 48 plus images have been generated. A boy in a tech world. So they have generated the images. It is already generated. And if you don't want the pro one, you can just use these things. So here, all images will be here. Okay, so if you are going for, okay, let's say that I'm using some of the images. Might be like this. So once I'm clicking on this one, I got the image, just click on download, and here you can see free download and the images will be downloaded. So whatever the prompt you use, you will be getting according to that, you will be receiving the images. So here, these images you can download easily as well. So just click on download and then free download. it will be downloaded. Okay, so here this tool, only what we have to write, we just have to give the prompts. Once the prompts are given, it will be, yeah, so I'm scaling it now. Okay, so once the prompts are given, those images will be generated. So you can choose the images and then download it accordingly. Okay, before that, we have also created this one. Going to what we have learned previously, Diffit for teachers, Diffit.me. In Diffit.me, we have also seen that there is some activity, right? So this activity, it came here. So here you can see bubble map graphic organizer. So instructions will be there, reading summary is there. By reading summary, what did you understand? You just have to mention that. Okay, this key vocabulary, use it as a sentence, an image to represent it. So read and take notes. So these are the passage will be there. According to this passage, you can take the notes over here. And the next one, whatever you understood, you have to write with that. That is bubbling, I guess so. It's a bit slow today. Normally, it won't take that much time. Okay, so this is bubble map graphic organizing. Summary is there. After understanding this one, you have to do this. Next is explain, answer and explain. So the questions will be there. Pick up the answer from here. Explain. Why did you pick that answer? You have to explain the reason for answering that. So these are the questions. And the next is short answer question, I guess. Short answer questions. So once after that, yeah, reflect and discuss about this. Write your response here. Okay, so once if it is done, if you want to change the theme color, you can just click and then the theme color will be changed. And then if you want to go for like exporting it, export activity, again, same thing. Click on export activity. It is going to export your activity and choose what format you want it with. If you want the PDF format, it is going to generate with respect to PDF or PowerPoint. All right. So this is how it looks. And the next tool was Crayon. I hope this is clear. So in this Crayon, you can make it, nations can be bought here. Visual things can be generated from here. And the next one is lesson planning and IEP writing takes forever. So if you are going for custom lesson plans and accommodations takes hours. So giving feedback or differentiation drains energy. To overcome this problem, we have a tool which we call as Magic School AI. So here what we can do is create lesson plans, IEP supports, rubrics, parent emails instantly, translate materials into multiple language as well. So let's check it out, magicschool.ai. .ai. So yes, this one is the tool, Magic AI for Educators, Magic School. Same thing, when you are reaching over this one, you can sign up for free, or if you are already signed up, you can just log in here. Once you are into this, you will be directed towards this page where you can create many things over here. All tools will be over here. So here you can go for text rewriting. If you have any text and you want to rewrite or custom it, you can use this. If you want to create some multiple choice questions or assessment, you can go for it. Writing feedback, worksheet generator. So to generate worksheet according to this one, right? Okay, so generate a worksheet based on any topic or text. Okay, same thing. I'm going for like water cycle. Okay. For 9th grade, no, I will be going for 5th grade. I will be generating it. If you want to go for web search, you can just click that web search. And see here, the water cycle, it will be there. Worksheet will be generated based upon that topic. So water cycle, fill in the blanks. Word bank will be the multiple choice questions. Open-ended questions, answer the following answer keys provided. Teachers, please read the answer key for accuracy. Okay. So fill in the blanks, answer. These are the answers as well. So if you want to go for it, if you want to read aloud, it will be reading aloud. Or else if you want to go for save resources, just click on save resources. You can write here name of that and then click save. And resources will be saved there. Okay, and then if you're going back, the other features, let's go and see other features also. Same here, lesson plan you can create just by writing the topic or anything. You can just create the lesson plan. Presentation generator, you can also create a presentation. Let's see how it is working. So same thing, you have to choose the grade level. Let's go for grade 12. Number of slides, I'll go for 5 itself. So topic, any contents if you have, you can just write it. If you have any objectives, you can just copy paste it over here. I'll go for artificial intelligence. And additional criteria, it is not required one. So web search, if you go for web search, click on the web search and click on generating. So for that presentation generator, it is going to give details of the presentation slide for AI. Here you can see artificial intelligence and overview, introduction to AI, everything. And in slide 3, history of AI will be there. In slide 4, application of AI. Slide 5, ethical consideration in AI. Slide 6, future of AI. If you want to make more slide, you can do that as well. You can choose this number of slide or you can increase it. I guess it's like we can go up to 20 slides. I think so. Yeah, export slides. Click on export slides. You can choose where you want. I will be choosing export to Google slide. Once you click on export to Google slide, you can check once again, yes, and then export it. Again, it will be taking few seconds to export. Once after exporting, yes, it's ready. You can open slides from there and your slides will be ready here. Artificial intelligence and overview, and all the contents for slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 till 5, it will be there. Till future of AI, it's going to display over here. Okay, so the same way, if you are going for anything or any presentation, you can use this tool from here itself. Or else if you have some contents or any objectives in that, you can just copy paste those objectives. So it will generate based upon those objective itself. Okay. So there are other things as well here. You can see text summarizer, email responder, translator will be there, song generator. We are not going for those things. And classroom management, event, things, wait. There was something else over here. for doing, I think it's not digital, science lab. There was a science lab where you can go for doing or recommending science experiments. Yeah, here, science lab. Generate an engaging science lab based on topics and standards of your choice. If you click on that, okay, I'm going for fourth grade science lab description. I will go for the same water cycle. So let's see what I can do with water cycle. Additional context, I'm not giving anything. Standard set aligned to anything. Okay, and I'm going to click on generate. So exploring the water cycle. So here you can see that the science lab for science experiment, they have those things like what they can do for water cycle experiments that can be done, or labs that can be conducted for water cycle. Okay, so here materials needed: a clear plastic container with a lid, small cup of bowl, hot water, teacher assistance required, everything will be written, ice cubes, food coloring optional. So safety precautions will also be written here: handle hot water with care, teachers should pour hot water for the students, ensure that students do not touch the hot water or steam, follow all school safety protocols. Lab procedure: what is the set one? It is setup. Step two is observation. Step three, discussion. What is evaporation? What is condensation? What is precipitation? So reflection questions will be there. Like, what did you observe happening to the hot water? So once after completing, what is the questions, reflection questions. So how did the ice cubes affect the water vapor? Can you relate what happened in the container to the water cycle in nature? So assessment will also be there, standards addressed. So everything will be there. So what you can do is you can just download those things or copy paste it and then go for the science labs. Okay, so this also can be generated by using Magic School. So Magic School is not only for one specific one, we will be having, or we can use all these tools over here. So again, we can go for like text rewrite, multiple choice, report and comments, lesson plan, worksheet generate, writing feedback. So these are the things that we can get from here. In the presentation, there are other platforms as well, but in this presentation, they are not going to give any images. Okay, it is not going to provide images. As you can see, it is blank. If you want to add images, you have to add from external sources. External source you have to add. So rest everything, the details of the presentation, it will be given over here. And if you want the more presentation, just click on number of slides you required for this presentation, and that number of slides will be generated for you. Okay, if you're giving the specific number of, I think it will be 20 slides. The maximum slides you can do here is 20 slides. So you can generate 20 slides based upon the topic you are provided. You provided topic with the provided topics. Okay. So yes, today we have discussed 3 tools. The first tool was Diffit.me, the second was Crayon, and the third was Magic School AI. So in Diffit.me, what is that? We can do anything like simplifying the text vocabulary, and it is going to give us comprehension questions as well in this. So if you have mixed learners, you can just compare it with that. You can just differentiate the reading level or materials by using the tool Diffit.me. So the next one is visualizing. For visualizing things, we can use Crayon, which is great for visualizing to grasp new ideas and all. We can use this. So it will be time consuming as well. Just write the prompt or just give the prompt. It is going to generate the images based upon it. So even if you want to go for like class poster, it will be best. You can just give the prompts based on what we are going for the poster topics. It will be creating a poster. And the third one we discussed was Magic School AI, where it is going to create lesson plans. There are plenty of tools which is inside the Magic School. So here it can be like presentation can be done without images, and even lesson plans, reading levels also can be changed. Science labs is there. So there are plenty of tools which is inside the Magic School AI, and we can make use of those tools. And then, yes, is there anything which you haven't or which you have doubts on this one? You can just let me or ping me in the chat option, okay? Okay, and if you need certificates, okay, you have to respond in polls, okay? If you need any certificates or not, if you have to respond. And let me know if you have any doubts in these 3 AI tools. If you do have, you can just ping me here. You can write it on the chat. I can answer it for you. Any doubts? I hope it's clear. Okay, I hope it's clear. And I'll hand over this session to Shirin. And you can take it. Shirin, you can handle, okay? I think, Shirin, you are on mute.
Good evening, everyone. This is Sharon from Futurized Training Institute. Thank you for joining in our Gen AI webinar course. I hope it find informative and engaging. As a start, I introduce our 10 hours Gen AI course, which will help you to learn more about Gen AI concepts and applications. For further information, you can contact Futurized Training Institute. Thank you.